So which sauna is right for you? Choosing one is actually really simple. All of our saunas are built from Western red cedar for really hot traditional sauna, meant for this to be a long-term investment into your health that also sources US source, US made premium materials. The questions that people most have for me when it comes to trying to choose their sauna are based around space, heat, shape, and natural light. So if you want ample space to be able to lay down or host, I recommend our Edwin barrel or our crew cabin. If it's going to be more of an intimate experience for just you and another person, you're tighter on space, that's where I recommend the Charlie cabin, as well as our Eddie barrel. When it comes to natural light, our barrel saunas have far less natural light compared to our cabin saunas that have a full front glass view. That said, in our barrel saunas, we have an exterior window that brings in light over the heater as well as in our front door, to where you have just enough natural light to appreciate the beauty of your sauna as well as see the people across from you, whether it's day or night. Inside our crew and our Charlie cabin saunas, that's where we have a lot of that beautiful natural light coming in, so you're able to see over your beautiful landscape, or if it's indoors, you can be able to see across the room toward your TV to watch the big game. Let's talk about spacing with our saunas. For our barrel saunas, you're looking at 6 feet wide and at a minimum of 4 feet deep for the Eddie, as well as 7 feet for the Edwin. And for our crew cabin, it's 7 feet wide by 6 feet deep and 4.5 feet wide for the Charlie and 6 feet deep. So what I always recommend people when they're going to install their sauna is buffer for a minimum of a foot in the front, the back, and the side, so that way you have ample space to be able to build it out. You want that added buffer space to be able to access the electrical as well as maintain your sauna over time. Can a SISU sauna be indoors or outdoors? It can be in both. So whether it's going to be in a garage, an office space, a gym, a basement, or if it's going to be underneath a covered patio or completely out in the elements, out in your yard, it is designed for all of those spaces. For the heater, regardless if it's indoor or outdoors, it's going to be ran the same exact way with watertight conduit to be able to make sure that that sauna is sealed long-term. As we were starting to build out our saunas, we really want to put the emphasis around Western red cedar, which is not only the best when it comes to quality of wood, as well as antimicrobial properties, but also withstands the elements. So if I'm looking for a sauna that's going to last a lifetime, I want it to be rooted in Western red cedar because it's going to be able to withstand the test of time. Every board is handcrafted. Every board is hand selected. We do our best to be the best stewards of the wood, so that way you have the best experience as well as an experience that's going to last a lifetime. One additional note on Western red cedar that we use, our boards are thick. Compared to our competition, we do our best to be able to preserve as much of the actual wood through the manufacturing milling process, so that way we have the best insulative properties so that your sauna is able to stay hot for the long term and so it doesn't dissipate heat. Whether it's a barrel sauna or a cabin sauna, it's really inspired to be able to create the best recovery experience. So in our cabin sauna, you're seated above the heater with your feet above the rocks, so you're really up there in the heat cavity. Or if you're in our barrel sauna, you're closer to the heater, but when you put your feet up there onto that bench, it's unlike any other experience, and you can build community at the highest of levels. At the end of the day, we've designed our saunas for people that want real heat and real recovery that's gonna last a lifetime. You could turn on your sauna remotely with our amazing Wi-Fi option. Give yourself about a half hour to an hour, depending on the time of the year, for it to be able to get all the way up to temp. And at which point you can set it anywhere from 120 degrees to 194 degrees. That temperature range is more than enough for you to be able to have an intense heat experience. And then when you go to add water on the rocks, it just makes it that much better.